Marine Corps Sergeant Nathaniel Bitsui and his wife Jessica, as well as Army Staff Sergeant Jared, Stacey, and his wife Tara join us. And first of all, I just want to thank you for your service and sacrifice. And it's obvious that the sacrifice that the two of you and your families have made have continued each and every day since you've returned from your service. And yet I want to highlight something that really struck me, and I want to start with you, Tara, how proud you are of your husband. Tell us about that.
He's been through a lot with 4 deployments, and we have 5 kids, and he never says no. Like, no matter how much pain he's in, how hard his day is, how bad he hurts that day, he still will do anything for our family, for his previous soldiers. He still loves them, he still cares about them, he still contacts them. He serves our community, he coaches hundreds of hours, all volunteer for our youth in our community. He truly never says no, no matter what.
And I would just say to you, Jared, I know you've suffered a lot, PTSD, even traumatic brain injury, but the one thing that's obvious is nothing has affected your heart. It's just, when you said about your adopted child that you just wanted to grab him in your arms and protect him, I admire you. That's clearly been your call to service in life, to protect others. I want to talk more about that in a minute, but Jessica, moving on to you and Nathaniel, one of the things that struck me is how many daily struggles you go through. Tell us about that.
The life adjustment after the military, you know, that has been a big change. And then also to always have to constantly worry about finances, stability, and security, and just health is one of the biggest things, always day-to-day worry.
Nathaniel and Jared, one of the things we first wanted to address, since this is really a show about giving everyone hope, most importantly, the two of you, I know how much you've suffered from the effects of PTSD, or something on our show we like to call PTSI, because it's really an injury, it's not a disorder. And we've seen some wonderful success on our show with many people suffering from this, including military veterans. Dr. Eugene Lipov, he is an anesthesiologist who has really made it his life work to treat this. He administers a very unique shot that in studies has shown a 90+% success rate, helping people with PTSD completely recover and reclaim their lives. And I want everyone to take a look at some of the success he's had.
Here you are. That was done a week ago. How are you feeling today, my friend?
Awesome. It's crazy. I feel like a whole new me.
He's a whole new person. He's more talkative. He's positive.
After the shot, everything has changed. Everything.
I realized that I was back to the person I used to be. It was the morning after the procedure. I just couldn't wait to get up, and I was just so happy to be alive.
She just seems to be generally more at ease with life.
About 36 hours later, I was like flying. I was floating on air. I realized in that moment that it was working for me.
I definitely think it works. It's not like you're a different person. It's just like you're back to normal.
We talked to Dr. Lipov about your situation. He's very moved by both of your stories, and what he would like to do is offer you his services free of charge, and also to fly you to Chicago, where he administers this treatment. And I think that there's a lot of hope to be had there. The Global Post-Traumatic Stress Injury Foundation, they are doing phenomenal work. One of the other things that struck me in watching your daily lives is the instability of your day-to-day life. And we have a few more surprises that will hopefully make your lives a little bit easier. Drew?
All right, well, Tara and Jessica, you know, you have a lot to juggle. You're working, caring for your husbands, your children, a big family. So we've arranged some help just for the two of you. Every other Sunday for the next year, someone will come to watch your kids at no cost, thanks to the certified nannies of America and Sherry Lopez International Nanny Association. So this is a big treat. There is nobody more deserving than the two of you.